Good day, I'm Khalil Plaza from the class of BJM. So in this video, I'm going to explain the real condition of the Philippine society, how and why it is happening, ways on how to help address the condition of our country's illness, and lastly is that how I myself will contribute to help address problems in our society. So first of all, before I explain these problems or question, is that my answer are not only in my research but also in my own perspective. So let's get started. So the real condition of the Philippine society are poverty and lack of education. That are among the many problems that continue to bother them. This artwork I'm gonna show you is an example of a visual art. What I did first to make this kind of art was first I took some charcoal and rub it into on my hand, and also I dug a hole in the ground until my hand was like this. Then I took a picture of it, then I edited it, then I converted it into a photo cartoon. It is a website in the Google. So this picture represents poverty. No matter what kind of work they enter, even if it is difficult and even until their hand is injured, they still do not get enough money to feed their family. And also that they are not able to study even their children, so it brings poverty and lack of education. This happens by having a corruption in this country because of extractive institutions, corruption, booming population, and unjust business competitions. And rules are the main reason for the poverty of the Philippines. The ways on how to help address the condition of our country's illness: first, donate. One of the donating is one of the quickest and most obvious ways to help the world's poor is to donate to charity. Second, call Congress. This way to help the world's poor is surprisingly simple. Third, inform yourself. This is one of the simplest way to help the poor, and also it helps you to do the other things more effectively. Basically, all you need to do is stay informed on the issues. Fourth, raise awareness. You can use your new information as tool to build buzz or to raise the awareness of those around you. If you care about the world's poor, you can be sure that the other people do too, but may just be unaware of how they can help. You can share info on different poverty fighting organization with your colleagues, family, and friends. Fifth, social media. Social media has become one of the most fantastical ways a person can help the poor. This is this is perhaps the easiest way to help as well. All you need to do is either post on their pages to bring up the idea of helping the poor, or post on your own about the various issues. Six, get political. Although you can call Congress or post on their Facebook pages, there are other ways to help the poor and to get political. Seventh, fundraising. Another one of the ways to help the poor is fundraising. Contact people about various organizations to donate to. You can also run marathons or accomplish other feats as a way to raise money. as long as you ask people to be your sponsor. You can also ask for donations to different charities rather than receiving gifts for your birthdays, weddings, or other events. Eighth, be a consumer with a cause. One of the surprising ways to help the poor is simply by being a consumer or something who buys things. This can be done by buying products from websites that donate a portion of their proceeds to charity, or from non-profit organization that sells shirts or other merchandise to help the cause. So for the solution for a lack of education, first, better educational infrastructure. Second, financial support for poor families. Third, raise awareness on the importance of education. So fourth, more tolerance regarding education. Fifth, minimum wages. Sixth, increase in quality regarding social security. So seventh, improvements in health insurance. So for the last eighth, support for children from difficult family conditions. So each of us can contribute to help address problems in our society. But in my own perspective, I can contribute to help address problems in our society by teaching them the values of life and education. Motivates them to live. Teach them to how to earn money. Increase their confidence so as to overcome their difficulties which they face in their day-to-day life. Even you can help them providing clothes and food and motivate them to send their children to school. Furthermore, write a letter to fight hunger. Start by encouraging friends and families to contact your local representatives. You can write a letter on the causes of children poverty and what we can do to end hunger. Organize a food drive at your school. Create posters and flyers to raise awareness on the problems of poverty. So I think I already said what I want to say, and explanation are clearly, and I hope we can help each other, So thank you for watching and goodbye.